Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The show. All right, just about set to go. And getting to start, Joe Kemp. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
That misses. 1-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And another ball. Up the middle. That went sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Ramos. To the right side. Base hit and a run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Not much to this one.
Ichiro Chandler up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air, right field, Kazarian under this one. And there's 2 away. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting.
1 gone, runner at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ronald Moreno.
Come on, now give us something to work with.
The pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. Throws across the diamond, and he's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ichiro Chandler up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Slings it across. Quick recovery from the misplay. Base is empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Christopher Kazarian. On the ground to third, Chandler. The throw to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa as they can't. So bottom of the ninth, here's the third baseman, Ichiro Chandler. And he deals. High fly ball, right field, under it. Puts it away for the out. And your final 4-2. Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our starting pitcher here today, DeAndre Kendrick. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Ichiro Chandler. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chandler goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. That one missing inside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Ty Sanchez, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ichiro Chandler. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ty Sanchez up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That one in there across the letters.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athletic.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was.
Ripped into center, base hit. A car rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead, 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here it comes. Runner on the go. He's got it, and that'll end the... So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Now the 3rd baseman, Ichiro Chandler. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and that one is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Well, we held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.